Butterfly Maker. Today I will be showing you how to make a kimono cardigan, and this garment is a crocheted garment that is perfect for beginners. And I have gone ahead and made two long panels here of just doing a chain stitch, a long one. It is, I think it's about 96 stitches. You can really do it any length. And then you do a foundational row of double crochets, followed by doing what I call the crystal stitch, where you do 4 double crochets in the same stitch, chain 2, and then skip 2, and then keep repeating that all the way down your row. And I have made my kimono cardigan two variegated colors here, and this is Mary Maxim's alpaca tweed yarn, which I absolutely love it. And I mean, look, it's pink yarn with speckles in it. What is not to love about it? So after you have followed along with the pattern that I have for this cardigan, now we are going to assemble it, and that is what I will be mainly showing you how to do in this video today. So to make this cardigan, first what we are going to do is we are going to assemble the back together. So we have to seam this, and my back is, I'm having my pink stripe be in the middle of my pattern. So this is going to be what my back seams are made of. So I will just go ahead and arrange these pieces, and I am going to go ahead and line them up like so. And so what I'm going to do is I am going to seam this piece up to about halfway on this, which is where I will be folding it over in order to sew parts of the sleeve. So what I will do is I will take some of this pink yarn here, and let me just find my needle. Here we go. And I'm going to thread this needle with some of the yarn color that I used in the middle. Just knot that up real quick. And then I will go ahead and start seaming. And so the way that I am going to start seaming this piece is I am going to be starting in the bottom stitch right here on this side. I'm going to go ahead and pull my knotted thread through, and then I am going to come over here to the other side, and I am going to put my needle through up through a few of the little loops on this side, pull that up, and we're going to be making a figure 8 by going ahead and just seaming this all the way up, going back and forth. And each time we go to another side, we will go ahead and just go up through a few of the loops and work our way up through these stitches till we get all the way to the middle of the cardigan. So it is really simple to assemble these back pieces together, which makes this pattern so great. So just keep doing that till you get to about halfway through your pattern, which will be the top of the back of this cardigan. So just keep going up through those stitches till you get to that point. So once you have sewn up about halfway on the two panels to connect the back pieces together, you will be able to tell that there is basically no seam. You can't even tell that these are two separate pieces. So now we are going to take the sides and we are going to sew up on a little bit of the edge here in order to make the seam of the sleeve. So we'll be just using the same technique that we just did, and I am going to just use some of the yarn that I had left as a tail on here, and I'm going to position my piece so that the seams are lined up together, and I am only going to go about 5 of these crystal stitches up on this piece because I want the sleeves to be nice and open. So I am not going to seam it up that much because this cardigan is designed to be nice and flowing to give it a really breezy and airy spring feel to it. So we'll just go up this exactly like how we did on the other part and go about 5 of these crystal stitches up. Just keep going like this, and you can totally use a different way of seaming up your garments. This has been a way that I have come to really like, and I've found to be really nice and easy, and it makes it even a little bit fun because you know we all don't really like seaming up garments, but this way I really have started to enjoy it, and I like how it doesn't make the seam too tight, but it gives a nice sturdiness to it, so I don't have to worry about the seam coming undone at all. So we'll just do these last 2 little stitches here to get it to the point that we want. And then we are going to, on this last one, fasten it off on the inside, just like this. And then once you have this fastened off, you'll go ahead and weave in this end when we're all finished, and just repeat this on the other sleeve, just sewing it up about 5 of these crystal stitches on the other side in order to complete seaming the garment.